Do you know why Sid from Toy Story became a garbage man? Do you know that Pixar literally could not animate human faces when they made the first movie? So to Hid, they did this amazing task. And here's the biggest one. Do you know that Toy Story was never actually about toys? In this video, we are going to talk about all of this. And trust me, by the end of this video, the way you look at this franchise will never be the same again. So don't skip anything, because the last point is honestly the most emotional one. Number 1, Pixar couldn't animate humans. So they hid them. Okay, so here's something wild that nobody really talks about. When Toy Story came out in 1995, the very first fully computer animated film ever made, Pixar had a massive problem. They did not know how to animate humans properly. Andy's face looked stiff, his eyes felt slightly empty, his movements weren't natural at all, and rendering just one single frame took up to 30 hours. One frame, imagine that. So what did Pixar do? They got clever. They hid Andy. They shot almost everything from the toys' perspective. Low angles, close-ups on plastic faces, so you would never notice how unfinished the humans looked. That's why in the first movie, toys look amazing, but humans look just off. And nobody noticed, because Pixar outsmarted us. Number 2, then Andy actually grew up. And we felt it. Fast forward to Toy Story 3. Andy is 17. He's leaving for college. By this point, Pixar had spent years solving some of the hardest problems in animation. Fur in Monsters, Inc., water in Finding Nemo, complex lighting in later films. All of that technology came together just for this movie, and suddenly Andy felt real. His skin had depth. His eyes had emotion, and that final scene where he sits on the floor and plays with his toys one last time completely destroyed people in cinemas worldwide. That moment worked because Pixar finally figured out how to make humans feel human. They built the technology around the story, not the other way around. That is genuinely crazy when you think about it. Number 3, the dark truth about Sid. That nobody talks about Sid, the villain of the first Toy Story, the kid who blew up toys and acted like a creep. Here's what nobody ever says. Sid had absolutely no idea that toys were alive. From his perspective, he was just a creative kid doing experiments on plastic objects. The same way adult collectors customize figures today. He wasn't torturing living creatures. He literally did not know. And then one night, Woody and the gang surrounded him. They came alive. They psychologically attacked a child in the dark. That is terrifying. That is the kind of thing that breaks a person. By Toy Story 3, Sid is a garbage man, and Pixar confirmed this was not random. Sid spends his entire adult life around discarded, unwanted things because deep down he is scared of anything new, anything that might look back at him. Andy gets college, Andy gets a happy ending, Sid gets a life full of trauma, and probably therapy sessions about the night my toys attacked me. Pixar hit a child's psychological breakdown inside a kid's movie, and for 30 years, everyone just laughed at the cameo. Number 4, the villain of Toy Story 5 is already in your house. Toy Story 5, new trailer, new villain. And it is not a toy. It is not a collector. It is not even a person. It is a tablet called Lily Pad. And honestly, that is genius, because this is not some made-up movie conflict. This is just real life. Kids today are not fighting over action figures. They are fighting over screens. iPad kids are everywhere. Toys are being replaced. And Pixar decided to put that truth directly into the story. Now, here is the uncomfortable part. Woody cannot win this fight. Not fairly. The tablet has AI. It has the internet. It has thousands of characters, all smarter and faster and more entertaining than a cowboy doll from the 1950s. It is a steam locomotive racing a bullet train, but the tablet has one weakness: power. Hide the charger. Panic starts. Turn off the Wi-Fi. It loses half its abilities. And most importantly, emotionally, the tablet can show Bonnie 1,000 worlds on a screen, but it cannot be hugged when she is scared at night. It cannot sit in the sandbox. It cannot be held. That is Pixar's whole setup, not a technology battle, an emotional one. Number 5, the ending that would break everyone think about Andy. In the Toy Story timeline right now, Andy would be a full-grown adult, maybe even a dad. So imagine this ending. Andy comes back. He sees Woody and Buzz sitting in Bonnie's room next to a tablet. He picks Woody up, gets quiet for a second, and just remembers everything that toy meant to him. Every adventure, every night, every goodbye. And instead of technology replacing toys, he passes Woody and Buzz down to his own child, because that is what this franchise has always been about. Not the toys, the people who loved them. We watched Andy grow up, and now Pixar is asking us one final question. Are you ready to let go one more time? Honestly, I am really not. So that is it. 5 things about Toy Story that you probably never thought about this deeply. From Pixar hiding bad animation animation to Sid's dark reality to a tablet being the most realistic villain they have ever created. If this video hit you right in the childhood, drop a comment and tell me which point surprised you the most. And if you are not subscribed yet, come on, you know what to do. See you in the next one.